Hello there guys, it's the Crazy Biker back here today, and today I am reviewing the Yamaha XSR900 GP. I currently own this bike and have owned it since day one, since it came off the showroom, so I am the first owner and I'll be doing a wee little review. I'm not like these fancy YouTubers who's got the perfect camera. I am filming on a phone, so this is just some of my points. Sorry about the quality guys, and sorry that I haven't uploaded for a while. So let's get right into this. So the Yamaha XSR900 GP comes in two colours. So you could either get it in black and grey, which I got, or you could or the other option here, so let me move this out of the way, I got so much rubbish in the garage, is yellow and red and white. So a couple of differences between this photo here and you see to my bike straight away. So as you see, the original comes with a big long sort of number plate holder, whilst mine here has got a nice tail tidy which I fitted from, I believe it was Power Bronze I bought that from. So another thing is, this is basically the standard XSR 900 GP that you will get. As you see, the engine is exposed, whilst if you want to pay another £650, which I think is a rip-off for the lower fairing, but of course everyone will want the lower fairing as myself, as I bought it, which completely transforms the look of the bike. I don't know if you guys agree, but I do. So this has the Yamaha's inline 333, which is 998 brake, a 998 sorry cc engine. I could be wrong there, but I'm pretty sure it's a 900cc engine. So a wee bit of the specs. It's 115 brake horsepower and 93 foot-pound of torque, and it weighs 200 kilos. Which you wouldn't actually think of. That didn't look, it's not really a big bike if you've ever seen one, but oh well, it's just whatever you like. So I have a couple of things. This is your running light is always on. The headlight's not on because of the fact that I don't have the bike turned on. Another optional extra which I do recommend is putting a guard for your radiator. I don't know why Yamaha hasn't done anything about it, but the XSRs are really bad for getting stones through the radiator. So £130 part and they fit for you, it's a no-brainer. You don't want to be buying a new radiator every like 5,000 mile on the thing. So some of the bit, there's some of the indicator, there's an indicator there. Another thing which I don't really like about the design of this bike is once you put the lower fairing here, I believe it could be on the other side, I don't know, let's see. I think it might be on this side, but to check the oil is actually underneath the panel here, which obviously you can see they don't have any hole or anything, so you can't really check it without taking the whole thing off. As standard, this bike does come with a rear seat cowling. As you see, mine's pretty dusty because I very rarely take it out anymore. Just show you the instrument. There's the instrument cluster right there. It's black right now because it's thinking it's night time. Well, if I pushed it outside the garage, it'll go to white. So you can choose anything at the bottom here, whatever you want, mileage, trip, anything like you want. It gives you your average, which is actually pretty good. It's an average of 57.6. To be honest, I haven't taken it out. It's not long after the braking cycle from 600. Range 140, you do get more range than that, I would say. So we'll come off of that. And if you hold down the home button, I believe, it should take up your sat nav. Well, this might not come up for me because I don't know if I've got my phone connected to the bike. But you can see the temperature of the air, the neutral light, the ABS light that goes off after you travel more than 5 miles an hour. Nah, so it's not going on because I don't have my Bluetooth connected to it. So sorry about that. You can also set your speed. So anything over 30 miles an hour, you can set your cruising speed. Which, what I struggled with this bike is I couldn't figure out for love or God how to put the high beams on. If you've ever had an XSR, you'll probably easily know, but it's just you flick that forwards and that puts on your high beam. So obviously mine won't come on yet because I don't have the bike turned on. That's also your stop start switch. The button under here, mode, it changes certain modes that you want. You can have custom, you can have rain, you can have street, you can have sport, and speed's one I just made. You can turn off all ABS and all traction control and all anti-wheelie with this. Yeah, it's a nice handling bike for the size of it. But obviously, as you see, I've still got the wee little nibbies on the tyres. I haven't really had a chance to scrub the tyres in. One thing I don't like about the bike is that, but that's just the same with all Yamahas, as this is my first Yamaha, is the stupid little box underneath with the exhausts. I think it's RC Racing or something like that. They do an exhaust that comes up from here that I possibly might buy in the future. I don't know, I'll just have to wait and see, because these bikes are having a big problem with the O2 sensors. The second you put on another exhaust, if you don't have the proper connection, because you obviously can't put it in there, it's flagging it and you get warning symbols on your bike. So let's talk about some of the bad points of the bike. So I got the bike ceramic coated probably about a week after I bought the bike, and then it was perfect, doing good, and then I noticed the bike's not very anti-corrosion, if I'm being honest. And this is the bike with only 700 miles on it. I could maybe put some stuff on it, maybe to save it, but all the paint's already peeled off of it, which I'm pretty peed off about. That I don't know if that's covered under the warranty. But everything else has been fine on her. She runs great, but I do not recommend taking this bike out for more than 100 mile run, if I'm being honest. I went from where I live currently all the way to somewhere else, which was about, don't know, 140 mile each way, just say, and I was dead after it. And I'm not an old man, I'm in my late 20s, but after being on it, I just couldn't move. It was so sore. Another cool feature is this tail light. When it breaks up, it kind of comes out like out as an X, so it's pretty cool. Let's let you hear the bike. So there you go, that's the start up of it. So that ticking noise that you'd hear there, I don't know if you'd hear in the audio or what, it's actually quite common with the C3P engines. I don't know why, but somehow it's just after a long period of time they will make a tick and then it will go away, or so I've been told by my dealer. So another wee little handy thing is the key. Does it not make you think of a Ducati in the tank? But it's the joys of having bikes and all that. So another wee thing about it, the rear seat cowling is pretty hard to get off. Like, you'd have to, if you don't know, because I actually have to look up a video, you go right under here, and in that wee little hole there, there's a place to put your key, and that's how you actually get it off. Sorry, as I said, the bike's a bit manky. Yeah, so that's great. Sorry for not posting it for a while. I've been busy, and hopefully I can continue making videos that all you guys like. Let me know if you want me to do a moto vlog. I don't know what kind of setup I would use yet, so if anyone knows or any good cameras to shoot, please link them in the comments. Thank you. Bye bye.